fun. I try to tell this why what you want. Yeah, what you want. I try to tell this why what you want. Please my jam. Too lazy did she there put pressure. What you want.
My philosophy on music is it heals the soul. To feel good, you have to have a good soul, and you know when you have a good soul and you have good music, you know life is easier. Your problems become not so much as a problem.
Yes. Do you find that the Zydeco music is makes you feel good most of the time?
Zydeco music is happy music.
Yeah, it is.
Nothing about it is dreadful. You know, not that many dogs died in Zydeco music songs. you know. You could put some boots on and some overalls and go out and have some fun.
That's right. Now, I know that the food is a big part of the Zydeco culture. What's your favorite food that you like in the Zydeco culture?
Oh, I love Creole food, the gumbo, but don't give me no gumbo if you got no rice.
No rice?
Yeah, man. You know, I gotta have a little bit of rice with that gumbo. I like etouffee and stew. You know, crawfish bread. I love it all.
Yeah. Well, let me ask you another question. Some of your forefathers who brought about Zydeco music. How do you feel that Zydeco music fits into the society today?
There's a place for Zydeco music in today's society because music is not Zydeco music is only a name, but it's music.
Right.
It's a label that was put on by the culture of the people in Louisiana, but Zydeco in a whole is music. We all playing instruments. It's just we just do it in the Louisiana culture, and we have our own name for it.
I noticed that your music is very high energy. Like you're a Zydeco music. When you go out live and you perform, people greet you like a rock star. I mean, is there a conflict between being a rock star and a Zydeco performer?
No, because I just look at myself as a musician.
Mm-hmm.
I look at myself as somebody that could has a God-given gift that I could play this instrument to make people happy. Mm-hmm. To let people feel what I'm feeling when I'm playing, and just relate to them, speak to them with my gift.
I noticed that when you perform, you tell a lot of jokes and you laugh back and forth with your audience, and they seem to really, really like that. Mm-hmm. What made you start to doing that?
Just life. Living life, going to my mailbox and got all kind of bills from next door neighbors that I didn't even know. People putting bill, and I'm like, man, who's these people?
Right.
And just seeing things and just talking to people like just people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me about your band. I hear you got a great band.
Oh yeah.
Zydeco Hellraisers.
Yeah, them son of a guns. Yeah.
So what you got here?
Yeah, that's D.
Mm-hmm.
How y'all doing?
All right, D. And how do you like playing with the great DWYANE Dopsie?
Oh man, it's amazing. I've never played with anybody like him before. So
yeah.
I've never seen someone so good at what they do. Like,
right.
I've never seen nobody that good at what they do.
I see you're a part of the young generation.
Yeah.
How does the young generation feel about Zydeco music?
Man, they love it. When I show it to them, they love it.
Cool.
Because some people like my age never heard of Zydeco because they're so young. Like yeah.
So that makes you an ambassador of Zydeco, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. I'm just trying to turn them on to the happy life. Really.
Cool.
I'm happy when I listen to Zydeco. So.
Okay. Who is this young man over here?
Mr. Dion Pierre, the bass player.
Hey, what's happening?
All right, Dion
been here like for some years now.
Yeah, I hear that you are the longest reigning member of the Hellraisers, right?
I think that's correct, yes.
Yes. So how has it been working on the road all the time and traveling and doing this music?
Oh, it's been great. You know, a lot of lessons learned, and a lot of great friends and people along the way, and great experiences. You know, and just to bring the music to people who normally would not see it, give people some new light on the music who didn't particularly care for it, and to change their minds about the music.
I learned about you that you are basically a jazz aficionado. You like jazz music. How does jazz and Zydeco combine to fit together? How does that work?
They don't need to fit. It's a music, you know. And if you can take whatever experience you have from anything that you can do to make one thing work, then it works. It's fun. You know, I just take my experience from that type of music to make the music feel good in any way that I can.
So in overall, everybody agrees that Zydeco music is happy music, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. So, and we got one other young gentleman over here,
Brandon David.
Brandon David.
What's up, Sha?
How you doing, Brandon?
Doing all right.
So what part do you play?
The guitar.
Guitar. And your guitar playing with Zydeco music, when I listen to you, I hear all the great guitar players in the world combined in you. How did you put that with Zydeco? How did you think about that?
Well, Zydeco has a lot of blues in it, you know, and soul. So I started out playing blues and try to bring that to the table, you know.
People really love your solos when you jump out there and you kick them out there. You know, it's really cool. And what's your background basically? How did you come into the music business?
Well, my grandfather's a coon ass and listened to this music his whole life, and you know, I grew up listening to him listen to it. And like I said, what made me start playing guitar was listening to the blues, and when I first heard Zydeco, I could hear the blues in that, you know. So I said, you know, I really like that. And then I met DWYANE, and you know, but I love it, you know. I love playing the music. It like they said, it makes me happy, and
Cool.
that's where it's at, man. You know, and this music is there's not a lot of bands out there that play it how we play it.
Absolutely.
You know, because we play the way the Zydeco's supposed to be played. You know, we don't add all that other crap. You know, so
right.
It's fun to play with DWYANE. You know.
Yeah.
And I mean, I've been playing with him for 3 years, and every time he does a solo, I'm still like amazed, you know, because he plays guitar like a guitar player on his accordion. So it's impressive, man, and it's exciting to play with somebody like that. So.